might have some be quiet things. I don't know, we'll have to see. But we're gonna see if we can maybe put this PC together in, what, you think we can do it in under an hour? That's easy, right? What do you think, 30 minutes?
Simple.
You think we can do 30?
Yeah, 15.
Jeez, don't set me up for failure, dog. Okay, we'll try for 30 and we'll see where we go. How's that sound?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what's going on. Well, again, everybody, thank you for being here. It is PAX East. It's day number 3. Yep, okay, I got it right. Day 3. And what we're going to do on this awesome Saturday afternoon is take apart some of these pieces and then put them together. Why? Because, well, everyone wants a new computer, don't they?
Yeah.
I think so.
I want a new PC.
I want a new PC. I mean, when doesn't somebody want a new PC, right? So why not put one together in a brand new case? Maybe even a new case offering from Be Quiet. Imagine that. I know, crazy. So what we have here is actually the Light Base 500 LX in the versions that are different. The LX means that it comes with fans. The DX does not come with fans. No fans, right? Okay, but starting at 140 for the white version does come with fans, and 115 for the 120 for the version without fans. But still, fans that are included, you get the reverse blade fans that are the Light Wings LX fans, so they're going to match when you use one of our AIO water coolers, or you buy a triple pack or anything like that. I know, isn't that cool?
Crazy.
Isn't that cool, right? And all of this, it's going to go inside here. So all of this, I say all of this. What do we have here? Well, we've got this awesome Aorus Z890, Aorus Elite Wi-Fi 7. You know, the naming convention gets so long. And I'm not going to say that we're any better. The Light Loop IO LCD is probably a little bit more of a
Well, you've never heard of the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5070 Ti or Extreme Infinity before?
Oh yeah, see, now we're talking, okay? You know, we might need to work on the naming just a little bit, but that being said, Gigabyte Howie over at Aorus there really helped us out to provide the Z890 board. And then we got Bywin. Alex over there, great, awesome guy, helped us out. And Dave and Sean.
Yep.
You know, the Bywin crew, they're awesome people as well, so thank you to them for not only the NV7200 M.2 drive, the Gen 4 M.2 drive, and it's 4 terabytes, which is pretty cool, but the bars of gold, the DW100, DDR5. Yeah, so like I said, bars of gold.
Literal
gold,
right?
If you can have it. No, not you. All right, anyways. And then, last but not least, actually one of the nicer pieces is actually a ZOTAC graphics card. Which one is it?
It is a ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5070 Solid Core Edition.
Solid Core Edition. Man, okay, $1 more. I don't know what the math was there. I think it was wrong. But we'll see. Okay, so what do you think we should do first? I never built a computer before.
Really? Me neither. It's my first time. 30 minutes though, right?
26 minutes left, though.
All right, how about we start with the motherboard?
Okay, that sounds good. Do you know what you're doing?
No.
Okay, all right, so maybe unpack the motherboard, and I'll throw the chip around, and we can play with it here.
Yeah, like just throw it in here, right?
Right, like a little bit. Okay, all right, cool. And then I think you're just, like, it's magic, right?
Yeah, it's magnet, right?
It's magnetic, right? I don't know. Okay, now we've got to confirm. You have to lick it first. See, I didn't know it's stick-on. So you give it a nice, okay, cool, and then you put it in there. It's okay. All right, we'll figure it out. Together, right?
And then the pins you need to remove, right?
Yeah, you shave the pins off
right?
before you put them on, right? That's the AMD way.
So we're doing it now.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't do it then. Jeez, those poor folks.
All right, here you go.
All right, cool. So, if you didn't know, Aorus makes a whole bunch of different motherboards. They have the Elite, they have the Gaming Elite, they have the Gaming Elite Overclock Wi-Fi, something, whatever. I don't know. It's just as bad as ZOTAC and us, right? So, this particular one is the Z890 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi 7. It's actually one of the more loaded boards, so it does have a lot of features on it. It's got two coolers, actually 3, and it's got this super neat mounting system. Wow. Like, that's pretty,
that's pretty sick.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. It's just got a little flippy guy here, right? You know, you give that just a little flip, and it comes right up.
That's sick.
Right? Like, okay, I've been building computers for a long time. It's the stupid little things like this, the ease of use, that makes it so much better, right? So,
heck yeah.
So we got Brian down here. He's going to throw the M.2 actually into the top slot here. And what he just did is remove the
Oh, we're supposed to keep these on?
So we removed the plastic piece, you know, not to be a first-time builder, and actually remove the protective film that you're supposed to.
Right.
And he's going to jam the M.2, not jam, he's going to politely and gently insert the M.2 onto the motherboard. And it's going to be sweet. It's going to be so cool. Look at him. There he goes. He stuck it in. And you flip the switch. Oh my God! Round of applause, everybody! Seriously, great job! Oh man, oh
first
my
time.
golly gee!
First time. Hey, is this in right?
Is this in right?
Is this in right?
You know what?
It is not in right.
It's not in right. Uh-oh. Brian, are you sure you've done this before, bud?
No, I literally said no.
I literally said no. All right, so let's see what's going on.
I think we're good.
Oh, see, you got
We're
it,
good.
dog.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
The cool part about this motherboard is the fact that you do have those protective films on the top and the bottom, and the heat sinks, or the heat thermal pads basically already come installed and pre-installed. So all you gotta do is just rip those plastic off, throw it on there, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
So,
And
you
again,
want to do RAM first, or you want to do the chip?
Let's do the chip first.
All right, here you
Let's
go.
do the chip. No thanks to Intel for sponsoring.
It's okay. That's all right. You know what? They helped occasionally, and they do every once in a while, and we can't be upset with that. So, so what he's going to do is he's actually going to find the corner. If y'all have never done this before, there's a corner, little arrow corner thingy on the CPU, right?
Yeah, a little corner right there.
Little corner. Oh, yeah. See, there it is. Okay. It was quick. It was quick. Yeah, and then you throw it in there like you're casting a spell. And then Bryant, you got to move your head out of the way.
Oh,
There you go.
okay, my
There
bad,
you
I'm
go.
sorry.
There you go. Well,
I'm trying to find the corner.
We love to see the back of your head, but more importantly, we'd like to see these lovely pieces going together. And honestly, I want to see you destroy these pins. That's really what I'm banking on right here.
No
Come on,
way.
baby.
No
Grab
way.
it right by the bottom and just use your thumb. Get on in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he did it. He did it, folks. Oh my God. Oh, dirty. Did everyone see that? He just used both thumbs and just right on in there.
Yep.
You know what? That's
Yep.
okay. That's all right. Not everybody plays that way.
What,
So-
you do that so you can
Hey,
scratch
listen,
your CPU, right?
Safety Dan would have put it down like that, and then when you lower the actual lever, you know what I'm saying?
And
it just goes pop.
Oh, and it scratches your CPU, right? Oh, sorry, first time.
First time. Oh, this is secure, right? First time. First time. Come on, man. It's all out of love. You know it.
I refuse to be here with you any longer.
Oh, I have to finish the build now, huh? Is that how that works?
What was you? Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing on the edge here, it is a little funky to get it in there because, and only because, like, the heat sink itself is freaking massive, right? It's just so big.
Okay,
Well, because when you're using M.2s, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was really kind of annoying to get in there, but it is in there now. You're right. When you're using M.2s, because they like to move memory or move files very, very quickly, they heat up really quick. And so you definitely need those thermal pads in between in order to make it happen. So.
Yeah, let's get into our RAM kit. I do.
I am. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, we got 19 minutes.
19
Actually, we
minutes.
have a little bit more, 23 minutes, technically.
Yeah, I just want to
We're
give a
doing
big
all right.
shout out to Bywin
big
for
shout
supporting
out.
us. We
Big.
know in this current time.
In these trying times, when RAM is forged with diamonds, don't break those tips. Don't do. It really wasn't that bad. I promise you. I promise he was not. He was not forcing it. Just so we're clear, everybody at home, don't worry. All you gotta
feel
do.
how tight that is.
Yeah, I know it. It's not a bad thing. Okay, so all you gotta do is you gotta grab it on one end and kind of give it a
Wow.
little pressure. And then it comes right out. Look at that. Here you go. Here you go. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You just like to go at it ham, right? Like just 100%.
I just want to
Immediately,
get stuff
100%.
done. I'm very get it done, you know?
Yeah, that's all right. That's
Yeah.
loud. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, he does the one side, then the next tactic, everyone.
Is
You know,
that-
to be honest with you, I'm not that confident that I would be able to do that. Yeah, that's how I usually do it.
You know what?
Two on the same
You
side.
can run this stream by yourself. I'm going home. I'm flying back to LA right now.
All right, well, rebook your flight. You'll be all right. You'll get out of here quick. All right.
You can finish up, right?
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, you can finish.
You can finish up, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Real great. Okay, so let's see here. So now that we've got the motherboard is pretty much all good and gravy and set and good to go, and this is still not
right
the way it's not supposed to.
Yeah, you know what?
Gigabyte? Seriously? What are you doing to me? Why are you doing this? Oh, okay, there it is. Maybe it just needs to be like a really
shoved in there.
Shoved it in there.
Yeah.
It is. Sometimes there's just innuendos you can't avoid, and that's just the way of life. So now that we have the DDR5 RAM on there, we have the chip inside, we have the M.2 that's already installed. What do you think is next? What do you think we do? I don't know. I'm following your lead.
I'm following your lead.
Oh, this
I'm
is
lost.
Real bad.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So honestly, what I would do if it were me,
if it were you,
if
it is you. It is
I would
you.
do power supply.
Power supply.
Yeah. You know what I don't see out here?
A power supply.
A power supply.
I was gonna say
it's
that.
funny.
Right
It's
now.
like I don't know if I open my boxes that has the power supply in it.
Let's go look.
All right. So while Bryant is looking for my parts that I clearly didn't put in the right place, which is fine. That happens. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna move the motherboard here. I'll set it over here just for a second. We're gonna lay this guy flat, right? Boom, look at that. That's a nice sexy inside. Yes it is. Okay, so the cool part about this case is instead of it having a different latch system for the window, it's actually a different problem system. It has the
Scuffle.
fasteners on
No,
it. So
we're good.
it's actually pretty nice when you get it inside of the case. It just kind of slides down to the side and then attaches in, which, again, ease of use. We kind of tried to figure that out. So, that being said, got the motherboard coming. That can basically go in. To be honest with you, I think what I'll do is I'll go and put the motherboard in now because I have time. And because this is a dual chamber case, we actually have a lot of room in the backside and the backside here to actually run all of the cables in your power supply and everything like that. So it gives you the opportunity to kind of build a little bit more before you actually have all your parts, which is kind of cool, especially if you're trying to build something on a budget. Trying to save your money, especially in these times, it's tough, right? You want to get the best bang for your buck for everything, right? So if you're having to build, a computer one piece at a time, it can be tough, At least in this case, you can kind of put motherboard, RAM, processor, kind of set that in there, and then add in other pieces as you get going. So, all right, so I'm going to use this awesome screwdriver here. It's the Be Quiet patented screwdriver. I say patented, it's not. But it's an awesome screwdriver that we include in all of our big coolers, whether it's the Dark Rock 5 or maybe the Dark Rock 6 when that comes out, or even our other models. I think the Pure Rock 3LX also, even though it is a more budget-friendly cooler, it actually does come with the big screwdriver as well.
And I'm back.
And he's back.
I'm back.
Not only does he come back with the power supply, but he comes back with other goodies as well. We like to see it.
Instead of, do you want to, what do you call it? Do we need to mount anything for the CPU cooler?
Yeah, so we're actually going to, and because our case is so awesome, you can do it while the motherboard is mounted inside.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it's
That
pretty
is
neat, actually.
very neat.
Sometimes
I'm so excited.
we do really think these things through, and to be honest with you, I can see through the backside that you can actually reach all of the different areas that you're going to need to get to in order to add the mounting kit for the water cooler. And so, Brian, how many screws does a motherboard typically take in order to mount it fully?
8?
Typically it is 8. That is correct. Sometimes it's 9. Sometimes the 9th hole, though, which is in the middle here, is actually more like a pogo pin. You kind of just set it down and it kind of holds the motherboard for you, and honestly, that's been like the greatest addition to any PC build I've ever had, because then you're not having to like hold the motherboard and get like the one screw in and stuff. Oh god, what a pain that used to be. We've really made it so much easier,
Hey Kevin, I brought lunch for you.
You brought lunch? What'd you get? Oh, great. It'll be fine. A little bit of silicone, never hurt nobody, right?
Yeah.
See you guys. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Later. You're staying.
Okay. Of course. All right, so we've got the screws are in. Okay. I missed one. There we go. All right, There's,
Oh my God.
There's the one. Okay. All right, cool. So now we've got motherboard in, RAM in, processor in, M.2 in. We got to throw in the power supply, your graphics card.
And it should turn on.
Well, we got to put a cooler on it, I guess. Well, in
that's
theory,
unnecessary. It's
in
fine.
theory, it would turn on.
We don't need a cooler. It's fine.
It will run. Just
For a couple seconds before it blows up, right?
Hey, listen, you can at least get to BIOS. You know, and you can see it before it hits 105 degrees. You know, I'm not.
It's a good time to test out Gigabyte safety features.
I like it. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a bad idea. It's a pretty bad idea. All right, even our best safety features can fail. You know what I mean? Like, not that ours do very well or do very often. That's for sure. I mean, compared to ZOTAC comes. I'm kidding.
Cool.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Not cool.
Everyone knows that the ATS 3.0 high voltage power cable is the most garbage thing that NVIDIA's ever come out with. And thanks for forcing it all down our throats. It's real great.
We can't say that word, NVIDIA AIB.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. The guys with the green eye thing. Shh, that one. Okay.
I could get in trouble for that.
No. No one's getting in trouble for nothing. All right, so the cool part about the backside here that, again, I was trying to show you that you can actually get to, on the back here is just kind of sitting there. You can actually take this this top part out completely, which is kind of nice. It gives you even more access. It's only 4 screws. This just pops out the back here, which is kind of dope. And then that whole controller is just going to pop right out. And then if you wanted to relocate it to the bottom, you definitely could, and you could put the power supply up top here too. If that is what your heart desires, well then guess what? You just take it out like that, put it down over there, and you're done. That's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. All right, let me cover the mic so I can blow on this for a second. All right, cool. So now. Yeah, you just hear someone in the back. Me next. Okay. All right. Anyways,
train of thought, just
yeah.
got
All right.
right then and there. Yep.
Back to AIO coolers. All right. Cool. So
back
what
to PSU.
What we're gonna do is this power supply. Yeah, that's all good and gravy. I can put this in the bottom while he opens that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna orient the fan so it's facing outward. So what you'll do is you'll actually get the nice fresh air from the outside of the case instead of heat soaking it with the hair that's inside the inside of the case, right? So some people don't understand that, they don't know that, and I hope I'm not coming across a little crass because it is, it's just something that you learn over time, right? So hopefully y'all are learning a little. All right, so what I got here is the 4 screws that go in the back side of this, the power supply here. If I can actually, you gotta get the holes lined up sometimes. In this case, it's actually going to be easier if I mount it while it's upright, but because Brian is still working, I will struggle a little bit.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, you're
Do you need the controller?
Yes, we will need that. So, what Brian actually just unboxed is something that hasn't been released yet. You may have seen it. Yeah, you're talking about unreleased product right there. How cool is that? So what we have here is just make sure I say it right. The Lightlube IO LCD 360 millimeter AIO water cooler. It's pretty good, right? All right, so this one is our first attempt at having a water cooler that has an LCD screen built into the head.
Interesting.
Which is pretty cool, right? Most manufacturers are coming out with that. Well, we needed to have one as well. And the neat part about ours is that the software itself is pretty wild when it comes to the configurability of it. So the actual software has the ability to not only do videos and GIFs and route stuff into it and all that other stuff, but you can do multiple layers on it. So you can have it doing RGB as well as a thing. And basically, if you can think about it, it probably can do it in some way, shape, or form, which is kind of cool. And we keep trying to expand on our software to make sure that it has more and more capabilities. I think the last one that we just did was I think it's the Spotify update where we're trying to have it so it'll actually do light synchronization to your music that's playing through Spotify and stuff like that, which is great.
Hey, this is nice.
Yeah, it's like
this is metal.
It's a metal backplate, right?
That's crazy. It's not plastic.
No. That is, sometimes the Germans really spend the correct amount of time and quality in order to make it right, right? All right, so we do
We probably want to like stand it up when we do this.
Well, actually, I can show you how to do it. It's super easy if you want, because what you can do if you open those, what you're going to do is you're going to have one long screw and then a little rubber guide. So I'm going to need one long screw, there it is, and a rubber guide. Okay, and so what you're going to do is each one of these different little slots actually has a different way that this pin can be oriented. So this is actually a mounting capability, and then if you turn it 90 degrees, that's another mounting capability, and then one further is the inside, right? So in the manual, what does it say where these should be? I'm pretty sure I know where they're supposed to be, but we're gonna go. So what ends up happening is that you put the screw through the actual bracket here, and it has a lip all the way around, and then you can just slip the rubber grommet around the top of it, so you don't actually have to hold the screws together.
Got it.
You can get it set up, and then you just drop it into the plate where it's supposed to be.
It's the outermost.
Outermost,
yeah,
right?
the outermost.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought too. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, as you can see, that's kind of how I put that in there. If you want to try and do the rest of them, that will help. And then, right? So that just kind of sits in there, and then with one of those rubber guys, you put that around the lip of it, right? Okay.
You got it? Oh, we got it. Nice. Let's go.
Right? So now that's in there, it holds it, it's in the right spot, and then you basically are just able to kind of plop this down right on top of it. And what we're going to do is I'll flip this upright just a little bit here. And I'm going to take the top off so you can actually see when we mount this here. But basically, he's going to kind of come in through the back side of the case here and hold it into position. And if you were doing it... by yourself, it would actually be pretty easy because you just get these other nuts that you put on the end and screw in, which is nice. And that's what those big barrels are too. So that's going to work out quite nicely. All right, now let's get some of these screws out of our way now that we don't need those. The case itself does also come with a vertical mount. The riser cable is sold separately, but we do sell a riser cable.
You do?
We do. We're working on a white version. We only sell a black one right now, but it bolts right into it. It has the right bracket, and it actually is Be Quiet braided too, so it's not too bad. So, yep, just like that. And then, yeah, Bryant's over here, he's got these, yep. And so what you're going to do is you want the flat bottom to go, that's
so you can screw it in later, right?
So is that what you have? Yeah, so if you have this screw head that's up on the top here, I know that's super hard to see, but basically what ends up happening is that even though it's a barrel, you stick your screwdriver in there and it actually turns into a Phillips head.
I can't stretch any further than this.
I got you.
Oh, my back.
And now it's in there. If you just start it, I'll get them done. And this is what we call computer yoga. It's not beneficial to your health in any way, shape, or form. It actually hurts your back a lot. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's not great. And you really need kind of, PT after you're done. But that's beside the point. It's totally worth it when you're building your own PC, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Especially in this economy?
Oh, in this economy? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And we're all hopeful. I mean, to be honest with you, that's why ZOTAC is here. That's why Be Quiet's here. That's why some of the other brands are also here. I want to show that we do support our community. We support our customers. We want to thank you, and we want to make sure that you guys know that we're here for you. I know that people are in a little scary time right now, but we want to show that we're here to support you the best that we can through this.
Yeah.
All right, so now that I've gone through, I've screwed in the different screws for that. The mounting bracket is now installed for the AIO, but before I actually mount the AIO into the computer case, I think
Start doing a little bit of wiring?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of wiring, and I'm actually going to put this bracket back in, okay? That way we don't have to worry about it later on. Right?
Why are your SATA so long?
So when we originally built our power supplies, especially the 1,000 watts and up, we want to make sure that all of our power supplies can fit within inside of our cases.
Right.
And so some of our cases are, well, they're freaking huge, right? And so because of that, we kind of have to cater to those folks who might buy a Pure Power 13 and put it inside of their light base 900 case, right? Or light base, or the dark base 901, or whatever it might be, right?
Right.
So we have really, really long SATA cables for you to not only fit it inside of the 901, but when you are using all 6 bays on the 901, you need that jumper cable, right? So that is why we include such long ones. Now, we need to start including a little bit longer GPU cables, which is something, an internal discussion that we've been having and working to make sure that we have the correct length for you to even be able to plug it in. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to run your cables along your case. You know?
With a little bit of slack.
With a little bit of slack, right? And I get it. That's not going to be perfect for every case and every situation. But we're going to try and do our best, at least within inside of our own.
Right. Yeah, of course.
Right.
That makes sense.
All right. So, looking good. Power supplies in there. All the other kind of essentials are mostly in there. I'm just trying to get some of these screws up and out of the way. I think what we do is we put in the radiator and the fans. If you want to put the fans in the radiator, you can do that first. And then we'll put the rad in.
All right. So I have this. I am very bad at kind of figuring out what. Like airway?
Airway and airflow, bro. You need some education. And guess what? I got you. Ooh. Here we go. All right. So this particular case is already built for airflow. That's why it's all holy. Holy. It's got all sorts of airflow and porous throughout the entire thing. That way you can have as much flow as you want. Now these particular fans, this is going to be sucking air in and blowing air out. Okay? And so in this case, what we want to do, because the hot air is going to be residing in here, we don't want the air to basically be recirculating it. So we want to be able to suck up and out. All right. Now, that's not necessarily what everyone will say that you should do. Some people say that, oh, well, because it's a radiator and I want cooler air to go across the radiator, I need it to go sucking air in and blowing it across. In theory, it does have that same style performance, but then you have to make sure that you have your fans able to compensate the amount of pressure that you're now adding inside the chassis. You're now taking air and from the outside and blowing it across another hot unit onto more hot stuff, and then trying to get it to go out.
Interesting. Right?
And so if you have the fans that are on the bottom that are strong enough to make it go out, yeah, it makes sense. Totally. You're funneling all of the hot air and the heat off of it. Realistically, though, 9 times out of 10, throw the radiator up on top because that's where the heat rises. Heat rises anyways, right? And then you have fans that are just going, blowing it up and out, right? That's going to be your easier way of doing it. Now, these fans that are included in the Light Loop IO LCD, these are going to be daisy chainable fans specific to this particular model. The reason that they're daisy chainable is because we want to be able to connect all 3 of them together onto the radiator and then have a very, very minimal amount of cabling or anything like that all together. Now, furthermore, we wanted to, here, I'll take this out. We can take this all out. It's all good. We do send you with an extra bottle of fluid in case you need it. What's the #1 killer of AIOs, do you know?
No.
Lack of fluid.
Lack of fluid?
Lack of fluid, yeah. And because what ends up happening is over time, with heat, constantly heating and cooling, that water is going to dissipate and it's going to die because there's going to be a pump running with no fluid. Right?
Interesting.
So we include a actual fill bottle for it, and inside of one, there it is, on one of the, it's just a little cover, right? So you take that off, and there's just a little screw, you unscrew it, and you can fill it up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very easy.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Absolutely. Okay, so this AIO, which again is kind of neat, our first attempt at the AIO system with an LCD screen, we wanted, again, make it super, super clean. So there is technically only one cable that comes off the pump head, and that's it.
Oh, so it connects directly
All
to
of the fans. Yeah, the fans
I see
actually
it.
connect on the backside here, which is kind of cool. And this can basically just be run around. What I end up doing is kind of either running it around or lining it along the side here. And the fans basically all line up here. Basically have all of your wiring on the backside here. You have this one cable that comes out, and all the wiring for the fans actually runs in the tubes too.
That's crazy.
So you don't, in theory, you shouldn't see any of it. That's the hope.
That's very clean.
Yeah, neat.
Very, very clean.
So what we'll do is, if you want to hand me, oh, those two are ready. Those two. No, let's go this way. Sorry. Right. Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. While we're putting the radiator screws in and getting this all mounted, Brian, how many PCs have you built in your lifetime?
That's a good question.
It's a lot, isn't it?
For work
No, in your life.
and like just in a lifetime in general?
What could you put an ideal, an estimate on it?
Probably like about 100. About 100.
I'd say that's a few PCs.
That's a few PCs, yeah.
So after building these 100 PCs, what do you feel is probably the most difficult thing of building your own PC?
The most difficult
What's the
thing.
hardest part? Yeah. I mean, the money, yeah, making sure you configure it the right way, yeah, making sure you get the right parts. It's always so, that can be kind of a pain. It's kind of tough.
I think over the years, the most difficult thing has kind of been just the amount of brands that have been online. So it's like, one year you're buying a certain company that shouldn't be named, and then they're gone now, so now you have to look into a million other companies that sell the exact same thing they sold.
Understandable. So it's kind of like an oversaturation in certain things, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? And
Yeah.
I can understand that too. So then it kind of gives you not necessarily lack of a choice, but more choices that have zero credibility.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So, when you buy something, at least as me as a consumer, right? When I buy something, especially if I buy something that's a premium product, right? I expect it to necessarily to come with a service, right? Like customer service or whatever that service may be.
Warranties,
Warranty,
all that good stuff,
exactly, exactly. And with the addition of new companies, not only is it a great thing for them because it gets them an opportunity to prove themselves, but it's also like that catch-22 where it's like now you have to prove yourself.
Because a lot of newer companies these days are actually providing a better warranty service, which leads us to buying more of their stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I do look for that when I do buy newer parts, especially from companies I don't really know. I 100% do more research these days.
Yeah, I get you.
But then again, there's also the Lian Lees and the Corsairs where you just buy their whole ecosystem and you don't have to worry about
You
anything.
don't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah,
Right.
'cause you know it'll be compatible.
Not for nothing. That's we had to follow the playbook in some way, shape, or form. That's kind of why we have our own ecosystem, right? And that's actually why we did Be Quiet, the I/O Center, right? So we have our own software that integrates, and in theory, in the future, it's supposed to integrate everyone.
Yes,
Everything,
I hope so.
Right? Well, that's the plan.
Because I'm sure, just yourself, myself, any builder out here, they all know there's too many software. There's way too many software, not even options. They force it on you because if you want to run, for example, you want to run ZOTAC Gaming's RGB, you have to download the app to run it, right?
Yep.
You want to run an Asus board for any controls or anything, you got to download the Asus stuff, you know?
Yep.
So it's going to be like that, but I'm hoping one day it can just be all one ecosystem at some point. But yeah.
Yeah, RGB, honestly, I can't tell you. I mean, back when 12 volt and 5 volt RGB was like a big thing and everything like that, I can't tell you the amount of money that people would pay for people to figure it out. Because the difference between 12 volt and 5 volt is a lot, and especially if you send it the wrong signal or the wrong amount of power, kind of things go up in flames, right? All right, so what you've got are two little brackets, and we want to make this super easy, right? So you should have 4 screws.
Okay, I should have.
I know exactly where they are. I took them away. That's all I know there. So you should have 4 screws. One.
Oh, it's like the shorter ones from earlier, right?
No, it's the longer ones actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be your longer ones because these are the ones that you're going to be using to mount the bracket on. There it is. Okay, cool. So, again, in the manual, what you're going to need to look at is to see which way those arrows are facing on the bracket. Typically, the arrows are facing towards each other, pointing towards the CPU. And sometimes, on the actual bracket itself, it'll actually tell you CPU or not CPU, and like which direction it's supposed to be facing. In this particular mount, it doesn't, but...
The top, or the way it's pointed is...
So it's pointed in towards it, right?
Yeah, towards the CPU.
Cool. All right, cool.
And then it's the outermost hole.
Yep, because it's LGA 1700.
1851, baby.
1851. There you go. Sorry, not 17. 1851.
It could have been a 1700.
It could have been a... Well, we have 1700. But that's a story for another day.
Yep.
Big shout out to Micro Center in Cambridge down there. These guys helped us out today. It's pretty awesome, pretty cool. Walked in there, got our CPU, and walked out. It was great. So
awesome.
I have the other.
Literally no troubles at all.
Yeah, no, and honestly, the people there were awesome too. You know, they're not only were they happy to see us, which was cool.
Yeah.
But you know, you get to see your products on the shelves, but you also get to have a conversation with somebody who's actually into it. You know, they like the tech side of it, and they wouldn't be working there if they didn't. Right?
Yeah, and it was funny to see the celeb shop too. It's like they treated they were like, "Oh, you're from ZOTAC? Really?"
It was kind of nice.
It was nice. It was nice.
Yes. It was
Be
nice.
quiet. Wow.
And honestly, again, the Micro Center people are fantastic.
Super cool people.
And if you work at Micro Center and you're at the sales thing that they got coming up eventually, make sure you come by and say hello to both of us. We'll both be there.
We're both going to be there.
Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. All right, so what we're going to do is now we're going to mount this radiator. Actually, no. You know what?
Let's do some PSU cables
Power
first.
supply cables. Let's go. That's right. You know what? The man, he knows what he's talking about. Okay, so we missed our 30-minute deadline.
It's okay.
So that's okay. But we're doing this real nice. It looks nice. It's clean. Everything's done. And I still think we could be done in the next 20 minutes. Not
easily.
Okay, easy peasy.
Easily.
So under an hour. All right. All right, so what do you got there for graphics, or for cables?
So these are the CPU power cables.
Gotcha, okay.
Is that a 8x8 or 8N4?
Yeah, 8x8.
Yeah.
So most of some of the newer motherboards are now coming with dual 8-pin connectors, EPS connectors.
Usually it's the Z boards or the X boards for AMD.
Correct.
Why do they take so much power?
Well, because of the overclocking capabilities that they have, that's one reason. I know that there is another reason, but it is eluding me at the moment. All right, so this one also.
Well, what are you? Yes, like that, Kevin.
Yeah. Honestly, cables. We're talking about things that really are a pain in the butt, and honestly, cables are not fun, but can be so satisfying when you get it done right.
Yeah. Sometimes though, it's like you get a little scared because like the PCB bends when you're pushing this specific cable.
Oh, this one specifically. Yeah, you force it on there and the whole board flexes. So, but one of the things, and actually I'll kind of tilt this so you can see me do it here. I'm putting my hand actually in the backside
kind of holding it up,
and
right?
holding in the bottom of the PCB board. I know it's kind of hard, but you can actually see my fingers here. So I'm holding that in while I attach the 24 pin.
Amazing.
That way, yeah, because again, when you push that down, exactly what you're saying, it's the same thing with the RAM. When you push the RAM in, the whole board kind of, flexes a little bit. It's kind of scary, especially if you're not used to it.
Right.
After you've built a couple hundred PCs, though, it's just no day in the park, Ain't no thing.
From the bottom?
Listen. I didn't know if there was a hole up top here. There is. There should have been. I should have known that, Alright, so that's nice and in there, and this can actually get screwed in. Ooh, I forgot about that one. Alright, so 24 pin is now in, and that is now in. Okay, so let's, I think, mount the radiator first.
Right.
Okay, and then we'll mount this awesome thing. Now, typically, I would like it to go this way because then it hides the fan wires. Nice. Yeah, decent. I would like it to go this way because it typically hides the fan wires, but after we actually get this radiator up and in there and mounted, you're really not going to see those cables much.
Are you?
So, or you can do it this way.
I feel like that would, the pump wouldn't fit, no? Oh, it fits?
It should. Oh yeah, I gotta go up above it. It does, it's just not very well. Okay,
Yeah.
so what we'll do is we'll do it the other way, like that.
Or
you can flip the fans.
Or we can flip the fans.
Yep. Flip the fans.
Flip the fans.
That's alright. That's alright. I should have known that. You know, when you're doing this upside down and not inside the case, it can be a little challenging.
Yeah.
But it's more challenging trying to do it inside the case upside down.
Right. So, when are we getting electric screwdrivers to be quiet?
Hopefully sooner than later, because this is terrible. Alright. Alright. But the cool part is that I'm gonna remove this little piece here if I can. Oh no. Oh, it's got a little tab. So you push down the tab, that pops off. Right? Mm-hmm. This comes out. Well, thank you again for joining us here at PAX East 2026 with ZOTAC, Be Quiet, Landfest,
Bywin,
Gigabyte,
Be Quiet, Be Quiet, Be Quiet, more Be Quiet.
It's awesome to be here. I honestly can't say enough about Landfest and what they do, building great communities and focused on gaming. So if you are interested in trying to join one of these communities, make sure you check out landfest.com.org.
Landfest.org?
Well, if you search landfest.com, period, done. That's it. That's all you need to know. They'll be able to direct you. They have chapters throughout the entire country, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
There's one actually. There's a local one near me, Buffalo. There's one in California. They're all over the place, which is cool, you know. And it's nice to have that same camaraderie, right? That's the same type of people that want to flip. Yep. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
That's right. All right. So
how do we do this?
That's actually what I was just thinking, and I think I got the fans in the wrong order. Right? So, oh no, it is like that. Interesting.
So it would be over this way, possibly? And then we kind of hide it from the back like that. It'll be tight though, right?
It's going to be tight. Don't you think?
How does that look?
Now, this is also, again, something that's new for us because we're also learning.
It looks fine. I mean, it looks like it'll be fine, right? Because it'll be covered up by
yeah, and then it's going to come over here, right?
Perfect. Yeah, it works.
That would be just fine. Okay, so just, again, a proof of concept that you can wire it up the exact way that we're showing you.
It's so far away.
I didn't necessarily feel like it there for a second, but it is, it is working, oddly enough.
Yay.
Maybe should have tried that before.
It's all good.
It's all right, though.
We were at Micro Center like literally an hour ago, so.
Shh, don't tell the folks that. Don't tell them our trade secrets, okay? Micro Center again, thank you. Oh boy. All right, so it's been a good show. What's one of the cooler things that you have seen at the show?
Me?
Yeah, no, the wall.
Yeah. One of the cooler things that I've seen at the show?
Get it because it's a cooler?
No, definitely my window in my hotel room when it fogs up because it's 27 degrees outside.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh.
Geez, okay. That was the coolest thing that you've seen.
Yeah, I'm a Cali boy, and oh my God.
Yeah, what was the temperature this morning?
This morning was 27 degrees.
Yeah.
27. No snow outside. It was just cold.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. My wife definitely just sent me a video. She's like, "Yeah, it's freaking snowing back home." Oh man.
I took a screenshot of the weather app. I think it was last night.
Yeah.
It says 27 degrees, feels like 16.
Yeah, that's about right. Welcome to the East Coast.
That guy just like shivered for a second.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're not built for it.
Well, I'm telling you,
know?
there's a reason why West and Best rhyme.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's not a nice place to visit. I will tell you. You know, California.
Yeah, someone was there like a couple of days ago, I think. Yeah, right?
Not gonna lie, I was in California a couple days ago, and it was beautiful.
Someone was talking about their Jeep, taking their doors off, going to the beach. Oh, who was that?
I mean, I'm not gonna say that I didn't embrace the Californian way while I was there. I mean, you know, definitely had some flip-flops on. Went to the beach.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice, dude.
It was sick, dude. Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right. But the fact that you play off of that as well just makes the
That's
stereotype
great.
so much better.
Yeah. Nah, dude. Dude.
Went up and I got myself. Dude, I got in and out on the way home.
Yeah. Who likes?
I did. Though.
Yeah, no, he did though.
Not gonna lie. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, like in and out and stuff like that, if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, get educated.
Do you want to try? You want? That doesn't need to connect to anything, right?
No.
Yeah. Why don't you just zip tie it down?
No, dude, look at that. See, I'm a professional hider of stuff. I don't know if that sounded good. All right, here we go. So now,
Radiator on.
got the radiator on. Okay, you got them screws.
I got them screws.
What's happening?
They could win this PC.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Right. Oh, I totally forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah.
Hey, wait.
I thought I was taking this home.
Right. We're not actually gonna like take this home. We're gonna give this to one of you guys. I totally forgot about this. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
So the cool thing that we're building right now, it's a nice flag, but you're gonna have to wait for it because we can't give you this until it's out. So you have to wait like a week or two. But you are gonna get this awesome PC. It's got an Intel Ultra 265K in it. It's got a
ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5070 solid core.
See, thank you. That's why they pay him the big bucks, okay? And then it's got some really good RAM and a 4TB SSD in it.
4 terabytes, my guy.
You don't need any more.
My guy, just the graphics card, RAM, and
That's
SSD alone?
Where's that?
Yeah. Where's the screwdriver?
Do me a favor. Do me the flavor.
The flavor, getting the flavor down.
I like cherry. Cherry's good.
All right.
It's not a bad flavor.
Not tightening it. You still want to move it around, or?
No. Get this one up here, and then once you get the kitty, like the
Feels like I gotta get a little close to you.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Ooh.
I really like the way you turn that screwdriver. Oh, God, it's terrible. All right, anyway, so now that he's secured the two, we can really start screwing in the rest of them. We need to meet.
Can we get electric tools next time?
Yeah, we'll ask Landfest. It'll be great.
Right?
Yeah, it'll be great. Yes.
Can we get some,
Really funny Landfest rep immediately turn around.
Yeah, you see us using
What?
primitive tools?
Primitive.
I'm basically chiseling with a rock right now.
Maybe it is the best screwdriver you have ever had. Is you do not need any power, anything. All right, so
I can't see.
Let go. We're gonna.
Yeah, we need to adjust it just a little bit.
Slide it over. As you can see, I just used my thumb to kind of push that right on over there. Look at that. That goes right up on in there.
Ah,
Yeah.
see, a little bit less primitive.
Oh, a little less primitive?
Where's the magnet, Landfast? Where's the magnet?
That's tough. Okay, so the drawing for the PC is going to be April 1st. So it is not a joke. It's not a haha April Fool's. No, we're actually giving this PC away, which is pretty cool. It is going to be drawing on April 1st. If you go to landfest.com/donate, every $10 that you donate gets you one entry to win, right? And we want to basically make sure that we're donating our time and our money and our efforts to communities that matter.
Yeah.
Like Landfest, right? They carry so many different chapters in so many different places around the world, and honestly in the country right now, that it's one of the greater places to be. Right? You have one of their Landfest events, and you actually get to go and see one of their get-togethers. It's pretty wild. It's pretty nice, you know. Look at that. With your little the ratchet.
Yeah,
screwdriver.
ratchet.
Don't tighten it too hard though, boss, because if you over torque that, you strip that screw.
We're gonna break it anyways.
Wow.
It's not my PC. No, just kidding.
Wow, you see the customer service level of ZOTAC right now? Unreal. Okay. No, but seriously, ZOTAC's fantastic. Brian is also
Can you screw that one in, please? My back hurts.
I know.
Ooh.
Grandpa came in. He saved the day.
Oh, thank you, Grandpa. Thanks, Gramps.
Hey, no, back in my day, we didn't have no
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Threaded screws weren't even threaded. All right, anyway, so.
I had to make my own threads.
I done put it in my mouth and chewed it off until it's got the threads. You know? That's how we're doing it.
Do you feel like you're missing something there?
What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't just put it on? You just put it on? I just tore the thing off, which, okay. Amateur rule number 1, this guy right here. You got, whoop, there it goes.
Metal to
Amateur
metal
rule
contact.
number 2, make sure you apply the goo that Brian gives you.
Or or
something pre-gooed, either way.
yeah, sometimes it's pretty good, but you want the fresh stuff.
Yeah, sometimes
You want the fresh stuff.
You know, nothing beats better than fresh squeezed
Goo.
goo.
Ooh. Thank you, Ben. Oh, Ben, it hurts. Stop it.
All right, here we go. So now we have successfully
What do we got?
applied.
Oh, he's an X user.
Xer.
Yeah, he's an Xer.
Yeah,
You're an Xer.
I'm old.
Huh. Huh.
Some might say this is the proper way of doing it.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. You should have heard the freaking groans right behind me. Like, damn, wow. Okay.
Yeah, just-
All right, guys, calm down.
Aren't you an
Everybody's
Xer?
got it figured out.
Xer? Who's an Xer? Was it the guy that's sitting down earlier?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, so let's.
I got it. I'll hold it for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Actually,
Okay.
I think the wires are fine though. But
Yeah, no, you can crunch up those wires, it's not a big deal. If it can't handle that, it really shouldn't be on your computer.
for real.
For real. Okay, so again, remember how I was telling you that we're trying to make this super easy?
Uh-huh.
All right, so you screw in the one side to get it started. Okay, you screw in the other side, and then you do this 1, 2, 3. Then you go over here. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go back over here and go 1, 2, 3. You go back over here. 1, 2, 3. And you go back over here. And then you go back over here. And then at this point, you've probably done it evenly enough that you can just crank that thing. Crank that little boy. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And so once you get it all the way down and bottomed out, here
Right.
we go all the
Right.
way bottoming
Right.
it
Okay.
out, almost there.
Okay.
And, yes, it is now always complete. You have screwed it enough. It does not go anymore. When it does not go, it is not needed anymore. Okay, so now it's installed and it's good to go, and you don't need to screw it anymore. Why? Because you can't screw it anymore anyway. So good to go, right?
Nice.
Good to go. All right, so here we go.
And where does that Type-C port go to?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. There's the cool little thing that Be Quiet is coming out with. And I'll show you when we get to the back side of the case. Alright, so we're just gonna stuff that wire up in there. Okay, so now that it's all stuffed up in there, wait, before we go any further, probably should do the HD audios.
The
and
Type-C.
And the Type-C.
And
all that good stuff. Yeah.
What else you got?
Okay,
A
so-
3.2.
Well, what do you have in your hand there? Let me
I
see
have
that
nothing
thing.
for now.
Nothing for now. Give me that thing. Okay, so what we got here is going to be the Be Quiet I/O controller. And what does this I/O controller do? Well, it,
Controls.
yeah, the I/O.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that. Okay, so, but the cool part is that it allows you to hook up that one USB-C into this one controller, and then all the wiring's in the back side of it, right? So USB-C up on top, it's keyed, so it's not just like a normal USB-C thing or whatever. So that goes actually in there and it gets connected. And then you have, if I can pull it out here. You have
have
PWM.
PWM.
Signal, you have power, and then you have
AR or
USB
USB.
USB 2.0
Wow.
is actually how it's going to communicate to the controller. And then these controllers can then be daisy chained together. So if you have another one of them, it connects into the side, and all you have to do is give it power. So then you can daisy chain a bunch of I/O center controller thingies all together, and then it all works together, and you're just a happy camper.
And then what are your thoughts on using this for a future fan wall?
I plead the fifth. Again, pleading the fifth on that one. How many can you put together?
Oh,
We've tested 3. Okay, kind of a zip tie, actually.
yeah.
So we've tested.
Oh, now he wants a zip tie. Oh, that's
I
crazy.
know, you know, it's like
Crazy work.
Wow, this guy, you know, it's hard to get good help when he's not in. It's not, all right? that you're supposed to leave a while ago. Anyways, you're done with me.
Yeah, I'm done with you.
Me by myself. Type of thing. All right. Anyways, so now that we got this controller in here, that's all good and gravy. But we're gonna take apart the backside of the case to get these wires out the way. Okay. And we're going to then power and RGB the things that need to be powered in RGB. Which things are those? Well, we got a whole bunch here. We got fan, RGB, power. That's going to go, obviously, where it needs to. These are going to go onto the motherboard. The other one is going to go to the power supply. Now, this other cable is going to be for the front panel. So these three things really are going to go together underneath the bottom half of the board here.
Could you not connect the PWM to the fan controller?
The PWM from the light loop? Yes. Yeah, you definitely could. But these actually, what I have here in my hand, are going to be the actual controller hookups. So this is to allow you to do the daisy chain for purposes.
Right. Got it.
Another cool part about our case, which I actually really thoroughly enjoy now, and I know a lot of other manufacturers are doing this as well, but the front panel is now one piece, which is kind of cool. So all you got to do is find the right spot for it, which is going to be over here. And whoops, flip. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There it is. Okay. So now it's just one piece, and you don't have to mess with the little guys. So. Okay, so now that we have that all set, we're going to basically install the power cable to the power supply. These are pretty much all good. We just need to power that up. This is USB that goes through to the back or to the front. This also goes to the front. And then we'll do a little bit of cable management, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, right? We're doing all right. Cool part about this particular I/O controller, though, too, is it's magnetic, which is kind of nice. So just you can kind of just stuff it up in here. And
Sean, we don't see chat.
What?
Sharkums, we don't see chat. They don't give us the option to see chat.
Any chat. So if there are questions, I'm sorry.
I'll look up the chat for you, Sean. What's going on?
That's very nice of you. Okay, so the controller is now going to go into here just to give me the PWM signal.
What's a PWM?
PWM. You mean the actual management, the power?
No, what's it stand for?
PWM, power wattage management. Pretty sure. I mean, you're gonna quote me on that though. I gotta.
Let's see. Oh, we have 21 viewers.
Pulse.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
With modulation. That's what I thought. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
Is this going to be open to every state, especially the ones like New York, since it's a raffle?
Especially to New York because it's a raffle. That's a good question.
Landfest.
We're going
Landfest. Calling on Landfest.
Okay, we're gonna find.
So, is this going to be open to New York since it's a raffle?
It's a thank you gift for donating.
It is a thank you gift for donating.
Correct. So it's not exactly like a giveaway. It's more like a raffle or an incentive for donating towards Landfest. Let's put it that way. So that's how we try and work with lovely New York and their awesome taxes.
Oh, hello, Sean.
Should be live streaming this. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Yeah, we actually are.
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you were just making the computer.
No, we're live. Yeah, we're donating and putting our time together for Landfest.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we're giving away this PC. And if you are interested, we have a raffle. It's $10 to enter in. But
I can't take it. I wouldn't be able to take it back.
No, that's not
Overseas.
I understand.
Oh, where are you from?
Where at?
Where?
Israel.
Israel. Wow, that's a far flight
Long flight.
for PAX.
I got stuck here. I got stuck in the States. I said hi to come to PAX.
I gotcha. Well, safe travels, yeah?
Yeah, safe travels.
happens.
Yeah,
It's
right.
okay. I have chat on my phone now.
This
See?
is Landfest, is that ZOTAC?
This is ZOTAC. Yeah.
This is Landfest. So if you have the ZOTAC chat, that's all.
Oh no, the restream is putting it is botting it to both.
You have that.
Yeah, we're chilling.
All right, so we are pretty close to being done here. ladies and
Flip it
gentlemen.
around.
Kids of all ages, dogs, cats, and animals alike.
You sound like my 3rd grade teacher.
Come on down to Who Wants to Win This PC. That's right, everybody. We're going to play Who Wants to Win This PC. All you
Bum,
gotta
bum, 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 bum. That's copyrighted, right?
Yeah, that's copyrighted. Okay, you just got to sue. That's all right. ZOTAC will cover the cost on that. I heard that's what they said. So, all right, it'll be all right. It'll be fine. All right,
It's
so
fine. I was fined
I
once.
need SATA, yeah, or SATA, depending on which way you want to say it. It could be either. It could be both. Who knows? All right, so what do we got here? What is that? Oh, it's zip tie. Yeah, no, he knows me too well. All right, he's right. So typically I take these out zip tie right here in the middle, and actually I might even do one more. That way it stays together and it's not completely pootastic in the back, you know. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kind of stack these all on top of each other. It makes it look like this nice little cable set right there.
Yeah,
Oh my
look
God.
clean, so clean.
All right, so if it's so clean. I think the kids are too.
How you suckered poor Kevin into doing all the work?
Wow.
Excuse me, Kevin loves working, okay?
Wow.
Kevin prefers to build himself.
Man.
Whoa, is that not 1-3? Is it, did I push the RAM wrong?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Is Sean giving me trouble with the RAM placement?
He might be. I don't know. I thought you put it in the right slot, but you know, who knows?
You know what?
We're gonna check.
Maybe Sean's just a
But you
little
know-
hater.
You know what's cool though? You know what's cool?
What's up?
Most motherboards don't care anymore. Most of them don't care. Most motherboards will boot anyways, even if you do stick it in the wrong hole. Okay? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can always just turn it off, put it in the right one. It's fine too. But
Did I put it in 2.4? What?
the best way is to get it right, and is to reference a manual.
I did put it in 2.4.
Did you put it in 2.4?
Wait,
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out very soon.
uh,
Alright, so we're jamming some cables in. I hope y'all don't, hate my cable management. It's not great right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, but
the cable manager's great.
it's not bad.
We will fix it before she
Landfest is also saying in the background that they're gonna fix the cables before it gets shipped.
and send the graphics card separately.
And obviously, because we're not silly goose, we're gonna send this graphics card separately and it'll have separate tracking because
Sean
that's just asking.
Sharkums,
Yes,
we are a PG stream.
we are a PG stream.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I can be, I guess. Alright, here we go. That's in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, we're so close.
So close, so close, so close.
There it is, it's in. Okay, so we need the graphics. We need all of the power. The 12-volt high voltage crappy powers connector.
ATX 3.1? Is this ATX 3.1?
All of our power supplies are ATX 1.
Wow.
Get
Wow.
with the picture. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, not all graphics card or power supplies are created the same. However, when ATX 3.1 came out, it was something that we made sure we did right. I don't know if you saw me and how much force I was using to put in the ATX 3.1 connector, but now that it's actually in there, I'm really making sure that it's
Where's the manual?
connected.
Is that the installation guide? Can I see this? There we go.
So you can see actually all the way around if the connector's all the way down or not. And honestly, if you are worried about it, unplug it and plug it back in. Alright.
Okay, literally the manual just says install memory.
But what slots? It should show you what slots it's putting it in. Or
It's 3. It has it on either that's 2 or that's 3.
what is this?
Is that 2 or is that 3?
I'm gonna say that's 2. However, where's the manual though? Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, there's a QR.
we're saving.
Ew! What am I gonna read on the toilet? Like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, how am I supposed to learn? There's no educational factor in this anymore.
I still have a crossword in my restroom. I bought like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Unfinished.
In the States, right, exactly.
Unfinished.
How many pages you got left?
Like,
You probably got like 30, 40 pages
I've
left.
done like 1 page.
Yeah, see? That's all you need. You can read the inside out of that manual for the next like 8 years, and you know every little detail about the Gig by C890. Okay? That's what it's all time. That's all. Alright, so again, we are going to be giving away this PC. It is a gaming PC. Yes, it does do all sorts of really cool things. It does come with a 265K. It does come with a NVIDIA, what is it, 5070?
A ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5070 solid core.
There it is. Okay, cool. I'm going to ask you one more time before the end of the show. But yeah, then you get some awesome RAM in it, 32 gigs. You get 4 terabytes worth of good stuff. And because I'm such a nice guy, I figured that we should give them some peripherals too. So you also get one of our brand new mics, which is kind of cool. If you haven't seen one of these yet, this is called the Dark Perk. It is a very lightweight, very ergonomical mouse. We have an ergonomical version, and then we have a symmetrical version as well. But both versions are phenomenal. They have a battery rate of 110 hours, and they can be wired or wireless, depending on what you get, what application you need. So, in addition to that, we also have the light mount. So, okay, so we made an awesome keyboard, and how awesome is it? Well, it's dead silent.
Dead silent.
Literally dead silent. It is so quiet, it's unbelievable. So, this particular board, though, will also be included in your gift package.
As someone who had a sample of this that Kevin sent me, it's pretty on par with my $99 mouse from a certain company some other company that's also at this convention, by the way. That starts with an L, ends with a tech.
And man, they got a really cool one that just came out too. It's really nice. On display, I bought one. It's awesome.
Yeah, Kevin just.
It was, you know, even though we might work in this industry and be at certain companies, you still get to enjoy all of the tech. That's actually one of the best.
Yeah, I also heard Kevin's gonna buy me one of these new Logitech mouses too, right, Kevin? Oh, so you lied to my face like that?
Yeah, exactly. The same with like I'm going home with this 5080.
There's no 5080 here.
What is it again?
An NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070. Founders Edition. Kidding.
Well, now that we've gotten through that, all right. So we got all of the stuff going on right now. We got to put in a graphics card. I actually just found out that apparently we got. Oh, yo, it's Bywin Sean. Bro, it's Bywin Sean. What's up, Bywin? Hey, thanks for being here, and thank you again for contributing to all of the great products inside of this. The RAM in the M.2 is going to be fantastic, especially the 4 terabyte. Like, didn't cheap out on that. That was awesome. That was sick. So thank you, and the person that receives this is also going to want to thank you night and day. But also, you guys in the chat, or if you guys are watching, and you have questions, I'm pretty sure Bywin, Sean there is actually probably able to answer most of them because he's a pretty smart guy. Pretty smart guy. Yeah. Let's do it. Kind of like Brian. Brian's a pretty smart guy too. You know? Sometimes. When he like puts a graphics card in the graphics.
Yeah. What's a graphics card again?
I don't know.
I only play with them.
only.
Yeah, I only I only have like 5 graphics cards on my table at work. You know.
Like microphones.
I'm swimming in. Yeah, using like microphones. I'm swimming in GPUs, you know. Yeah, there's a 5090 AIO cooler right there, right by my desk. I just stare at it all day, every day.
Unreal. Okay, you know when people don't like you, right? Like at all.
Yeah, and alongside that, Bywin Sean. I got a couple RAM sticks just sitting on my desk too.
Hey, listen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bywin.
Thank you, Bywin.
No, for real though, Bywin has been great. And to be honest with you, a lot of even the memory manufacturers, even though that they know we're all in a tough spot, they've been very supportive.
Yes,
so we can't
absolutely.
say anything bad about them because again, we're all in a not great situation right now. You know, everybody's kind of worried. So, but again, that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. We want to show everybody that you can do this. It's not hard, and well, you still can. You know. What you got?
Oh, what do I have? I have a ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5070 solid core.
See, I got it. He's just gonna do it.
Oh, it's just a solid OC. Never mind. Wow.
Oh, geez, so you've been saying it wrong. From
Yeah.
the get-go. So what is it?
It is a ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5070 solid OC.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for getting it right.
Well, I'm just misinformed. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you know, we all make mistakes.
Oh wait, the microphone's here. Metal, by the way.
Metal. Ooh, metal. Look at that. Metal. Metal.
Metal, by the way. Let's test it out.
Well, no, it's like the CPU, right?
It'll still work. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The CPU in.
Yeah, it's magnetized, so like it'll just go straight in.
See, I was under the impression that we're just still doing the same thing that we have been for the past 20 years.
Right. Right. Yeah.
It's okay though.
Other news that I could talk about is that, it is ZOTAC's 20th anniversary this year. Well, if you are going to be tuning into Computex, we'll be having a pretty big celebration about that. Do I know what's happening? Absolutely not.
Well, you're going to be the last to know.
But yeah, per usual, just being the U.S. team. But but I get to go, and I'm going to be hopefully working on some reels and getting that posted from the ZOTAC USA page as well.
That's gonna
so
be
yeah.
Awesome. If you guys have been to Computex or haven't been and you're thinking about going, I cannot express this enough. Go.
All right, Tortoise next is gonna scratch the graphics card to see how tough it is.
Okay.
You have a chisel?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you do have primitive tools, so.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's only tools that you need. Oh man. No, seriously, Computex is a wonderful show. Again, PAX East is great too. It's a gaming show and everything like
it's
that.
Aight.
If you're really focused on the tech side of things, and you were looking to go to CES and maybe didn't make it and wanted to go abroad, anyways, it's definitely one of the nicer shows to go to. Taiwan is a wonderful country. I cannot say enough.
Yeah. Sharkums, this is a new CPU that Be Quiet's making.
Yeah, it's called Intel.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, he wanted.
I mean the cooler. Oh.
Yeah, Sean, you haven't seen this yet. This is our new cooler. It is going to be called
It is called the Light Loop IO LCD.
See, we're getting.
Yes.
We're just gonna make him say all
yeah.
That's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine.
I can read. That's crazy.
Ooh, education.
Education?
What?
What?
Bro.
The U.S. school system didn't fail me? That's crazy.
What? Okay, anyway, so now that we have all of this connected and stuff like that, I gotta plug in the HD audio. See, it says audio. We're gonna jam that in the audio.
Wow, that says audio?
I know.
Could you show the camera?
No, my fingers are in the way. If y'all don't know how to spell or read audio,
it's like
it's not a
ODO, right?
ODO. That's it.
Yeah.
See, you got it.
Yeah.
My daughter had to. Yeah. Oh, see, it's there. Hold on, here it goes.
Oh,
Are you ready?
Hey, that's pretty good quality.
Oh. It's hard to say. All right, I'm gonna give him a little assistance here. Maybe a little tilt. There it is. Oh, you can barely see it, but that does say audio.
That does say audio.
Looks like FUGGG, but that's beside the place. Anyways, maybe I just have bad eyes.
Why do you have a smiley face on your hand?
Why do I have a smiley face in my hand? Because, well, it's actually my wife. Back in high school, she used to constantly draw on everything. Like my notebooks, my arm, my pants, whatever. And one day she walked by and she did that. Literally drew that on my arm. I'm like, do you have any idea how long you've been doing this? And she goes, no. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna now put it permanently there because you have no idea how long you've actually been doing this and how long you've been doing
It's cute.
So it was kind of cool. Yeah, it was kind of.
It's cute.
It makes me smile.
It's cute.
Right?
Oh my god.
Exactly. You can be happy and still be, look like me. So it's kind of crazy.
Oh,
All right,
what? You look
so-
like a very happy guy.
Oh, thank you. That's right. All right, so we're gonna put these last two screws in, and then we're gonna plug it in, and I'm gonna turn it on.
Hopefully.
Bro, don't come in here with that negative nonsense, okay?
All right, do we have a power?
There's a power cord inside of the power supply box.
I meant like actually like
Oh, like actual power.
like an actual power, yeah.
That could be. That could
The power,
pose
the power,
a slight
power.
inconvenience depending
Power.
on where it
Power,
comes
power.
from. Oh, and
Power,
I'm a silly
power.
goose because these have little lips on them. Should have seen that before.
Do you have an extra monitor?
Should
Yeah, yeah.
They actually have little lips on the top and the bottom here. It's just kind of a little funky.
Over there?
but They actually go into the backside of the case now.
I'm cramping.
Still find
Oh my god.
You got a power cable?
Yes, I have a power cable.
One also pro tip, if you're ever building a PC and there's two pro tips. One is always turn it on beforehand to try it and make sure that everything works. Okay, that's always a good thing. But secondly, if you put like all the panels on it, like the front panel, the side panel, the back panel, the top panel, or whatever, it's not gonna boot. Not gonna boot. It's never gonna boot. Every PC that I put together, put all the panels on it and everything
That
like
is
that, turn
true.
it on, it never boots.
That is true.
That's right. So you leave it off, it'll boot, and then put the panels on.
Yeah.
Because
We love superstitions here.
you know, we're trying. We're trying. All right, so we've got. I think I can put the top.
No, it won't boot.
Oh,
It won't boot.
The back's though. Come on now. The top you're not gonna touch anymore, right? There's no more to that, right? Oh, yep, just like that. Boom. See? All right.
I know we want to give it to them brand new, but we do need a mouse to like
Actually, like.
turn it on.
Mess with it and
Yeah.
see if it'll work. Yeah. Okay, so.
Ew, brother.
What do you mean, ill, brother? Come on now. It's Be Quiet Orange, dog. Like, how can you do any better than that? It's like the coolest Be Quiet Orange ever.
That's crazy. Be quiet, orange, ZOTAC yellow.
Yeah, I know. Right? It's like color
All
collection.
together.
But the cool part about this actual piece and this device is this is your dongle for your mouse, right? And then, so it is a USB-C adapter, right? And then you have a USB dongle. When you need to charge it, you plug in the mouse to the cable, obviously. But the cable actually has a bit of a bend to it, like a 15-degree bend, so it's not actually, you're not getting any cable drag. So when you are using it as a wired mouse, it's less likely to actually experience any of those cable nuances that we're all so familiar with.
But honestly, using it wirelessly,
It's sweet, right? Like
impeccable.
I have
It really is like, it really is something I would use over my Logitech. I mean, my L word.
the
yeah.
LTEC thing.
The L-Tech. Whoops.
But to be honest with you, it's one of those mice where I constantly grab this, I throw it right in my bag. Always works. Always works. It's light. It's lightweight. It feels nice. Like, I mean, that's.
We have testament from a real non-paid actor over here.
Non-paid actor here on the show, right?
Yeah, non-paid actor of the show.
Right? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see through it. I'm not going to lie to you. You definitely get stuff in there.
Oh, yeah, I would be surprised.
When you do just a quick little blow through it, it's great, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Again, I really enjoy our peripherals and what we've done with it.
Ooh.
Really come quite a.
Can you guys hear this? No, because it's silent.
Yeah, dang right, it's silent. Yeah, because why? Because it's the Be Quiet Light mount, and it's our new attempt at a light mount case. So, oh, Box, thank you so much. Holy cow,
Oh.
we got Ben over here from the Landfest crew.
Mr. No.
And he
Yeah.
just came in with a monitor and some cables and some dude.
Yeah, this guy just
The guy
said,
is-
wow.
Give him a bad turkey. Okay, give him all these. Okay, seriously, this is looking so good. Okay, so
Oh no, the Be Quiet Dark Perk Ergo mouse.
it's okay. It is not a big deal.
Here, feel the keyboard, and listen to it.
So we got
First-
we got the light mount keyboard that we'll be giving away as well, and it comes with I'm pretty sure that one is the tactile switches. But basically, we developed a frame and a key that is next to silent.
Switch.
The switch. Thank you. The switch is just unbelievably quiet. We have this, I think it's up to 4. I think in the light mount it's 3, maybe it's 4 in the dark mount, but we have up to 3 different layers of sound dampening and rubber encapsulation between all of it pieces too. So it's a pretty cool, pretty cool keyboard. And the knob's not too bad. You know, you get a little chunky knob for your audio and stuff like that. Which
a little.
Yeah, a little clicky click here and there. Not too bad, right? But, all right, so we got our mouse. We've got most of our pieces set up and everything like that. We got the keyboard here, which is looking good. We have everything that we need. We just got to plug this thing in and let it rip.
Yeah.
Ben, is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm seeing? With a big thumbs up, let's let it rip. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then throw that in there. We don't have a keyboard. Let's grab the USB from the keyboard and make sure that's plugged in. Sometimes BIOS can be a little finicky if it doesn't,
Right.
keyboard. Not that it shouldn't, like not blue screen or not boot. We have one. I can't use that.
Yeah.
Oh, he put it right in the trash. There it is.
There you go.
All right, cool. So we got the cable, and again, these are going to be nice chunky cables that are for your keyboard and your mice, right? So let's see. Let's plug this in. Okay, and we got the mouse. And we got the keyboard. All right. Are you guys ready? Oh, 1 second. He's giving me the hold.
Huddle.
I'm trying to get a capture of the screen.
Oh, he forgot to power the controller? What? What did he forget? The controller? Woo!
See, it's like it was already. What do you mean? It was already there.
Yeah, it was plugged in. Yeah, we don't forget anything.
Oh, dude, elephant never forgets, man. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, so
Are we good?
cables are in there. That's all in there.
I'm checking. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, he says.
We got the let's go.
We're gonna flip it. Did the thingy light? Did it blink?
Yeah. It blinked. Let's go.
Do you want to do the honors?
You got it.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! You gotta look at the new I/O panel right here. Where it says "Be quiet." It's pretty sick.
But I'm gonna put the back panel on because
That's a big 20 right there.
big 20.
Big 20.
How's the motherboard looking? Going through its BIOS.
It's going through the little yeah.
So this is one thing where, like, yes, we've turned it on. Yeah, the lights are on. Everything looks good. But until the keyboard really populates,
It works.
that right on the motherboard.
Posted. Let's go. Yeah. Everything works.
Hey,
We didn't even.
we did it.
We didn't even put it together.
Oh, it's so cool that everything works. I can't believe it. It just.
I do have it on B2A2, right?
No. B1A1.
Oh, but recommended is
But it tells you-
B2A2.
Oh, funny enough. Okay, so
Wow.
we're talking about it, and Sean is all, you got it in the wrong slot. Well, guess what? Sean was right. Sean was freaking right. But remember how I also told you that most motherboards, it's not going to really matter. They're going to do anyways and do the thing, and it's going to be fine. Well, that's exactly what it did.
Yeah.
It's fine. It did the thing. It's also like, hey, by the way, you done messed up. Right? So that happens. It's okay. It's no big deal. But hey, we got it to boot, and within an hour. That's not too bad.
Easy.
That was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. It's not too bad. So again, thank you everybody for joining us. We got a nice PC that actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna lay it on its back so you can see
Yeah, let's do it.
like what it actually looks. Ain't she pretty? And it's pretty cool because we got the liquid cooling going through, and right now, because we don't have Windows installed, we don't have any of the other things installed, so I can show you. But we have the ability to do a bunch of different things on side of the LCD screen. But yeah, this build can be yours. If you are interested and want to donate to an awesome cause, please head on over to landfest.com/donate. We'll be doing the drawing on April 1st, and every $10 that you donate gives you one entry towards winning this PC. And this PC ain't no slouch, man. 265K, 32 gigs of RAM, 4 terabytes of space, 5070. What is it again?
A ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX Solid OC.
That one.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
So that also, again, could be yours. Check it out, landfest.com/donate. And if you're here at PAX East, you can actually come by and take a look at it. The piece is going to be out on display. It'll be sitting there. You can actually see it. You can come see me, come see Brian, come see the Landfest, come check out what they've got going. And like I said, if you guys are looking to donate, looking to win, check out that website, landfest.com/donate. And we really appreciate everything that y'all have done here. And thank you for having us here. We will hopefully see you guys next time. And until then, thanks again. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the show. And take care.